Hey, what's up? Lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the 2019 horror film, The Prodigy. I do not know if this is a remake of anything. I don't know if it's based off of a book. I don't know anything about this movie, aside from the fact that Taylor Schilling stars in this movie. Jackson Robert Scott, is that? Jackson Robert Scott. He plays Miles in this film. We know him from playing Georgie in 2017's It, 2019's It Chapter 2. He also plays Bodie Locke in Netflix's original show, Lock and Key. This kid can act, and I am so excited to see what he's going to bring forward in the future of his acting endeavors. We know he can do drama. We know he can do horror. I want to see him do comedy, to be completely honest. So, this film actually scared me. I don't scare easily when it comes to movies. I actually jumped. I gasped. Audibly, I went, and then I went, oh, damn, at the ending. I was freaked the freak out. This movie is about reincarnation, and I talk about this subject a lot. It can be terrifying, but it also can be enamoring. So that's what they bring up into this. So this kid happens to die the same time. This kid happens to be born the same time a serial killer dies, and as he gets older, and he's born, he's super smart, he develops super quick, and around 8 years old is when he starts to say strange things and do strange things, and then do terrible things like beat a child with a, giant ratchet. He then kills their family dog. He is, saying these terrible, terrible things in this certain dialect of Hungarian. Like, where would he have picked that up? So he sees many doctors, and then a doctor who specializes in reincarnation, comes into the picture and finally gets a name out of the kid through hypnosis, but via hypnosis. Interesting. But it turns out that the serial killer took over Miles' mind for about half the movie, and he was all playing an act, because it was really him the entire time. And the reason why he was back is because the last victim that he attempted to kill survived, and his goal is to kill that victim. But then, like, that shootout at the end, whoo, I had chills. It creeped me out. Anytime that Miles looked in the mirror and he saw, like, him as the older guy, right, the middle-aged serial killer, like, disturbed me. When he was running down the hall as a kid and then jumps on the mom in that dream sequence as the older middle-aged guy, creepy. Oh, chills. I don't scare easily, and this reincarnation bit and dreams bit, like, it really freaked me the freak out. So it's on Hulu. Go watch it. Part of Hulu's Huluween. It's an incredible movie. I don't know why it didn't do as well as it should have. I don't know why it's not getting the accolades it should have, because everyone did an incredible job with the acting, with the story. Thoroughly impressed. So Jackson, right? Where's my remote? Oh, it's over there. I think his name's Jackson Robert Scott, right? The kid who plays Miles in this. Great actor. I'm so excited to see what he does next. And also, heterochromia was a big focal point of this movie. It was a big plot point. Heterochromia is when you have multicolor irises. So, like, for instance, he had one hazel, one blue. But, like, sometimes you could have, like, half blue, half hazel, or, like, a purple and a green. Like, I love heterochromia. It's a genetic mutation which affects the color of the iris. Not many people have it, and it's perceived as, like, a lot of people, obviously, kids make fun of kids on the playground, but it's something that, like, that's a rare trait. Like, that, you should be showing the hell out of that. Like, you should literally tell people, I am better than you because I have two color eyes. Woo! Incredible. I love the rare moments when I get to meet when I get to meet people in public with that, because I talk about it with them, a complete stranger, and saying, I hope you realize how awesome you are because you have a very specific and rare genetic mutation. Incredible. You are amazing. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. And it's cool watching people, like, smile, because, like, nobody really tells them that. So, pat myself on the back. Good times. The Prodigy, Hulu, go watch it. Keep a blanket handy because you're going to get scared. Mucho mahalo.